Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This game has already started and it looks like Fluffy's loaded in late. He's in the Tiger 1, the Tier 7 German heavy tank. It's located on the north spawn of Minsk, and of course it's Fluffylilkitten. Now he's armed with the 8.8cm KWK 36L56 gun, capable of doing 280 alpha and penetrating 203mm of armour. It's a meaty gun, does a lot of damage. Well, it's just target practice there, I think, more than anything. The famous Tiger tank, yes, its reputation was well earned. Tiger tanks destroyed 10,300 enemy tanks during the war, for only the loss of 1,725 Tigers. Now that includes both the Tiger 1 and the Tiger 2, because they built 1,347 Tiger 1s and 492 Tiger 2s. Okay, Cromwell, can you get a shot? Oh! Slightly off on his accuracy there, but he'll get it right. Line it up. Oh, beautiful shot! Blew the turret off that. Cromwell didn't stand a chance. Oh, T150 wants to go one way, he wants to go the other. Who's around the corner? T29. Oh, and that is a Scorpion with a 90mm gun. Just managed to put a big hole through Fluffy. So he's decided to go into here where the T150 went. There's a T-34-2 GFT out there, and it looks like he's AFK. He's not moving. Oh, he is now. Right, okay, and unfortunately a T-150's in the way, but he fires one in that direction anyway. Now, this tank was known to the Germans as the Panzerkampfwagen 6 E. Originally, when they built it, it was the Alstrom H, but they changed it to the Alstrom E. Okay. T29, no, went to the upper plate and it bounced off. That's the whole point of that upper plate being well angled. Didn't get that one in. Go for the rear of the vehicle. No problem penetrating the rear. And the T150 finishes him off. Okay, we've got a Firefly 5C a little further away. Now it's one of the few Allied tanks that was capable of taking out Tigers. Of course, it had the 17-pounder gun, which is 76.2mm. There he is, one shot up his rear. Yep, that's enough to finish him off. It's a high roll. It's looking good game for Fluffy. He's got 2 kills already, Cromwell and the Firefly. Who's next? Now, in the game, you only get 72 rounds of ammo, but in actual fact the Tiger normally carried 92 rounds. Quite a bit more. Of course, it had a fearsome reputation. As I said, they destroyed 10,300 tanks. But they also destroyed a number of anti-tank guns as well. 11,380 anti-tank guns as well on top of that, so its fearsome reputation was well deserved. There's an IKV-90B out there doing a lot of damage as well. We just got hit by the S51, so Fluffy's decided to pull back into cover. Probably needs to go up the other channel in order to get at that enemy Scorpion, but I don't think he's going to be around for very much longer. Okay, Scorpion's gone. That means there's only 5 enemies left. But they all appear to be over on the other side of the battlefield, including that IKV-90. And Fluffy's decided he's going to go to the cap area, but he's using the bushes for cover. Now, the thing that actually damaged the Tiger really was not only its reputation for poor mechanical reliability, but also its sheer cost. It costs 250,000 right marks to make a Tiger 1, and for the same price you can make 2 Panzer IVs or 4 Stugs. And the IKV-90B managed to ammo rack him And there goes the S51. But he really needs to deal with that IKV-90 because he's really being a pain. He did get the ammo rack, and Fluffy's fixed that. Go for the Super Hellcat. No, couldn't get it in. Bounced around from the IS. Now the gun depression is not that good. It's only 7 degrees, but he's created artificial gun depression there by going up that ramp. The Super Hellcat, gets around in for only 31 though. He fired an HE round. Now can we get another round into him? Trying to get the gun down is really difficult. No, couldn't get it. Just couldn't get the gun depression to make it work. Try and get it on target, Fluffy. It's better. So he's 3 kills now. The IKV's been sorted. There's only 2 remaining tanks, the IS and T-3485. It looks like the IS is well occupied. There's the T-3485. He can take him out. Line him up. Oh no, this gun's famed for being accurate. In the film Fury, the Tiger actually moved to get closer to the Shermans, but in actual fact they didn't need to in reality, because they could shoot the Shermans from a long way away before the Shermans even worked out where they were. Tigers, they could just look for the smoke. That's all they could do. That's a good battle from Fluffy. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. Well, that was an excellent game for Fluffy, because he not only got an ace tanker, he's got his first ace tanker in the Tiger 1. He also managed to get a demolition expert for blowing up one of the enemy tanks. That was the Cromwell. Blew his turret clean off. He got a fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle, a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, a hand of God for surviving the battle, having received damage from 4 different enemy tanks, and on top of that he picked up a couple of medals as well. He got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and he got a patrol duty as well for being the only one spotting at least 6 enemy tanks whilst they were damaged. 6,610 was the win 8, so Super Unicum standard and a bit more. Let's have a look at team score and see where else he came. 2,702 hit points of damage, that was the high caliber. The next high scorer was the IKV-90B. That guy was a pest with 1,685, followed by the Striv 74 in his own team with 1,640. When it came to kills, he also had the highest number with 3. 2 kills went to the Striv, the M44, the Scorpion and the Lorraine 15550 on his own team. Nobody on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill. And when it came to base XP, yes, he's got the top in all 3 columns. 1,441 base to Fluffy, 784 to the Striv and 628 went to the M44. He fired 19 rounds in that game, got 11 direct hits and 9 penetrations, damage of 2,702 hit points, of which 1,200 were at more than 300 meters, so a bit of mix of both. 7 hits received, 4 penetrations, 1 non-penetration and 4 hits by way of splash. Yeah, he was getting hit from virtually every direction. They were all trying to get him, but of course they were failing. 390 hit points of damage blocked by armour, 3 enemy vehicles spotted, 6 enemy vehicles damaged and 3 killed, and 2,168 hit points of spotting assist. On a premium count, he earned 62,147 credits, got 31,073 from personal reserves and 90,000 for completing the mission and events. His total came to 183,220 credits altogether. And after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, and of course he was using standard ammo throughout. Good little Fluffy, he actually managed to make a huge profit, 164,835 credits in that game. Yes, a massive game for him. 2,161 XP, times 2 for the first victory, same again from personal reserves, took away 6,484 experience points altogether. Yeah, I'd say that was a very good game for the Tiger 1 and very good for his first game. He started off by loading a bit late, but he certainly made up for it by getting into the fray and doing extreme damage to the enemy. So very well done, good game indeed, and if you enjoyed this replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.